keep the blinds drawn tight against the morning sun, because the light just shows me everything we've undone. I find myself walking the perimeter of the room, where the scent of your perfume still lingers like a doom. I reach out for the space where your hand used to rest, a phantom weight still pressing heavy on my chest. You're gone, but you left the outline of your soul in every empty corner, in every broken goal. I'm just tracing shadows of you on the floor, searching for the person who doesn't live here anymore. I'm outlines of a memory, I'm sketches in the dark, trying to find the fire from a long extinguished spark. My fingertips are cold and my heart is black and blue, just a lonely ghost tracing shadows of you. The indentation on your pillow hasn't faded yet, a soft and cruel reminder of the love I can't forget. I watch the way the street lamps cast a figure on the wall, and for a heartbeat I believe I hear you call. But it's just the wind playing tricks on a mind that's gone astray, chasing ghosts of yesterday through the ruins of today. I'm a map maker of losses, drawing lines where you once stood, believing if I touch the shadow, you'll come back for good. And I'm just tracing shadows of you on the floor, searching for the person who doesn't live here anymore. I'm outlines of a memory, I'm sketches in the dark, trying to find the fire from a long extinguished spark. My fingertips are cold and my heart is black and blue, just a lonely ghost tracing shadows of you. The sun will move across the sky, the shadows always shift, and I'm just drifting with them, a soul adrift. I try to hold the darkness to keep the shape of us, but you're dissolving into starlight and the settling of dust. It's a hollow kind of artist, drawing what he cannot keep between the waking moments and the restless, lonely sleep. And I'm just tracing shadows of you on the floor, searching for the person who doesn't live here anymore. I'm outlines of a memory, I'm sketches in the dark, trying to find the fire from a long extinguished spark. My fingertips are cold and my heart is black and blue, just a lonely ghost tracing shadows of you, tracing shadows until silhouette of love. In a world of quiet doubt, I'm still here, but you're just a shadow. I left the light on in the kitchen, just like you always preferred. But the only sound that greets me is a ghost of a spoken word. I find myself stopping by the door of the room we used to share, expecting to see your jacket tossed across the wooden chair. But the floorboards only groan beneath the weight of my own feet, and the air is thin and hollow, lacking everything that's sweet. The silence isn't quiet, no, it's a roar inside my head, amplifying every single thing we never should have said. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, bouncing off the walls. The memory of your laughter and the way your shadow falls. I'm chasing after footsteps that have long since walked away, trying to catch the whispers of a love that couldn't stay. Every corner holds a secret, every shadow plays a part in this house of lonely echoes and a hollow broken heart. The dust is settling slowly on the frames along the hall, captured moments of a life before we watch the curtain fall. I see us in the summer, I see us in the rain, before the joy was strangled by the mercury of pain. I try to hum our melody to drown the static out, but the house just throws it back at me with a cold and bitter doubt. Was the resonance too fragile? Was the frequency too high? Now I'm just a lonely signal reaching for a dark and empty sky. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, bouncing off the walls. The memory of your laughter and the way your shadow falls. I'm chasing after footsteps that have long since walked away, trying to catch the whispers of a love that couldn't stay. Every corner holds a secret, every shadow plays a part in this house of lonely echoes and a hollow broken heart. Sometimes I think I hear the key turning in the lock, but it's just a minute beating of the grandfather clock. of a beautiful forever that was never really found. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, bouncing off the walls. The memory of your laughter and the way your shadow falls. I'm chasing after footsteps that have long since walked away, trying to catch the whispers of a love that couldn't stay. Every corner holds a secret, every shadow plays a part in this house of lonely echoes and a hollow broken heart. Listen to the silence, listen to the ghosts. The hallway's getting longer, and the love I needed most just echoes, only echoes. I left the light on in the kitchen, just like you always preferred. But the only sound that greets me is a ghost of a spoken word. I find myself stopping by the door of the room we used to share, expecting to see your jacket tossed across the wooden chair. But the floorboards only groan beneath the weight of my own feet, and the air is thin and hollow, lacking everything that's sweet. The silence isn't quiet, no, it's a roar inside my head, amplifying every single thing we never should have said. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, bouncing off the walls. The memory of your laughter and the way your shadow falls. I'm chasing after footsteps that have long since walked away, trying to catch the whispers of a love that couldn't stay. Every corner holds a secret, every shadow plays a part in this house of lonely echoes and a hollow broken heart. The dust is settling slowly on the frames along the hall, captured moments of life before we watch the curtain fall. I see us in the summer, I see us in the rain, before the joy was strangled by the mercury of pain. I try to hum a melody to drown the static out, but it's just the rhythmic beating of the grandfather clock, ticking off the seconds since you walked out into the night, leaving me to wander in the fading gray light. I'm a prisoner of her acoustics, trapped within the sound of a beautiful forever that was never really found. Now it's just echoes in the hallway, bouncing off the walls, the memory of your laughter and the way your shadow falls. I'm chasing after footsteps that have long since walked away, trying to catch the whispers of a love that couldn't stay. Every corner holds a secret, every shadow plays a part in this house of lonely echoes and a hollow, broken heart. Listen to the silence, listen to the ghosts. The hallway's getting longer than the love I needed most. Just echoes, only echoes. I used to complain about the TV being too loud, or how your humming filled the kitchen like a summer cloud. I'd give anything now for the clatter of a plate, or the sound of your key turning when you got home late. But the walls have grown ears and the floorboards have eyes. They're watching me crumble under cold gray skies. The air is so heavy, it's hard to draw a breath in this house that's become a monument to a love's death. Oh, the silence after you left is a deafening sound. It's the weight of the sky crashing into the ground. It's the scream in my throat that I can't let go. It's the only companion I've come to know. It doesn't just sit there, it follows me around. A hollow white noise where my heart used to pound. I never knew quiet could be such a thing. As you're screaming, cold silence after you left. I find myself whispering just to hear a human tone, but the echo just mocks me, reminds me I'm alone. The clock on the mantle has a predatory tick, counting down the seconds of a soul that's feeling sick. Even the wind outside won't whistle through the trees. Everything's frozen in a permanent freeze. You took all the music, you took every chord, and left me with a silence I can't afford. that were never quite spoken. The silence is a predator, it's eating me alive. I'm just a ghost in the static, trying to survive. Oh, the silence after you left is a deafening sound. It's the weight of the sky crashing into the ground. It's the scream in my throat that I can't let go. It's the only companion I've come to know. It doesn't just sit there, it follows me around. A hollow white noise when my heart used to pound. I never knew quiet could be such a theft. As the screaming, cold silence after you left. No more words, no more words, just the ringing in my ears, just the salt of all these years, the silence. It's all that's left. I used to see the world in a burning golden hue, back when every morning started next to you. The red of the roses, the deep sapphire sky, everything was vivid in the reflection of your eye. But the saturation bled out when you walked out the door. Now the rainbow doesn't live in this house anymore. I'm staring at a sunset that's just shades of washed out white. Everything is pale in this artificial light. It's the color of numb, it's a translucent gray, the shade of a heart when the blood's drained away. It's not quite a blackness, it's not quite a light, just a permanent haze in the middle of the night. I'm looking for a spark, for a bruise, for a stain, but there's no pigment left in the center of the pain. When the feeling is gone and the senses succumb, everything turns to the color of I poured a glass of wine, but it looks like dusty glass. I'm watching the seasons and the neon signs pass. In 2025 the world was technicolor bright. Now in late 2024 I've lost the range of sight. The green of the grass is just a dull silver stone. The blue of the ocean feels like ice in my bone. I try to find the anger to see a flash of red, but I just find this static, this hollow space instead. It's the color of numb, it's a translucent gray, the shade of a heart when the blood's drained away. It's not quite a blackness, it's not quite a light. say that time heals, but it just bleaches the soul, until you can't tell the fire from the freezing cold. I take 1,000 screams, I take a vivid bloody tear, just to break through the fog of this atmosphere. But the edges are blurred and the canvas is bare, just a ghost of a person in the thinned out air. It's the color of numb, it's a translucent gray, the shade of a heart when the blood's drained away. It's not quite a blackness, it's not quite a light, just a permanent haze in the middle of the night. I'm looking for a spark, for a bruise, for a stain, but there's no pigment left in the center of the pain. When the feeling is gone and the senses succumb, everything turns to the color of numb. No primary colors, no shades of the past, just a pale empty sky that was built to last. The color of numb. I used to see the world in a burning golden hue, back when every morning started next to you. The red of the roses, the deep sapphire sky, everything was vivid in the reflection of your eye. But the saturation bled out when you walked out the door. Now the rainbow doesn't live in this house anymore. I'm staring at a sunset that's just shades of washed out white. Everything is pale in this artificial light. It's the color of numb, it's a translucent gray, the shade of a heart when the blood's drained away. It's not quite a blackness, it's not quite a light, just a permanent haze in the middle of the night. I'm looking for a spark, for a bruise, for a stain, but there's no pigment left in the center of the pain. When the feeling is gone and the senses succumb, everything turns to the color of numb. I poured a glass of wine, but it looks like dusty glass. I'm watching the seasons and the neon signs pass. In 2024, the world was technicolor bright. Now in late 2025, I've lost the range of sight. The green of the grass is just a dull silver stone. The blue of the ocean feels like ice in my bone. I try to find the anger, to see a flash of red, but I just find the static, this hollow space instead. It's the color of numb, it's a translucent gray, freezing cold. I'd take 1,000 screams, I'd take a vivid bloody tear, just to break through the fog of this atmosphere. But the edges are blurred and the canvas is bare, just a ghost of a person in the thinned out air. It's the color of numb, it's a translucent gray, the shade of a heart when the blood's drained away. It's not quite a blackness, it's not quite a light, just a permanent haze in the middle of the night. I'm looking for a spark, for a bruise, for a stain, but there's no pigment left in the center of the pain. When the feeling is gone and the senses succumb, everything turns to the color of numb. No primary colors, no shades of the past, just a pale empty sky that was built to last. The color of numb. I used to complain about the TV being too loud, or how your humming filled the kitchen like a summer cloud. I'd give anything now for the clatter of a plate, or the sound of your key turning when you got home late. But the walls have grown ears and the floorboards have eyes. They're watching me crumble under cold gray skies. The air is so heavy, it's hard to draw a breath in this house that's become a monument to a lost death. Oh, the silence after you left is a deafening sound. It's the weight of the sky crashing into the ground. It's the scream in my throat that I can't let go. It's the only companion I've come to know. It doesn't just sit there, it follows me around. A hollow white noise where my heart used to pound. I never knew quiet could be such a theft as the screaming, cold silence after you left. I find myself whispering just to hear a human tongue, but the echo just mocks me, reminds me I'm alone. The clock on the mantle has a predatory tick, counting down the seconds of a soul that's feeling sick. Even the wind outside won't whistle through the trees. Everything's frozen in a permanent freeze. You took all the music, you took every chord, and left me with a silence I can't afford. Oh, the silence after you salt of all these years, the silence, it's all that's left. Keep the blinds drawn tight against the morning sun, because the light just shows me everything we've undone. I find myself walking the perimeter of the room, where the scent of your perfume still lingers like a doom. I reach out for the space where your hand used to rest, a phantom weight still pressing heavy on my chest. You're gone, but you left the outline of your soul in every empty corner, in every broken goal, and I'm just tracing shadows of you on the floor, searching for the person who doesn't live here anymore. I'm outlines of a memory, I'm sketches in the dark, trying to find the fire from a long extinguished spark. My fingertips are cold and my heart is black and blue, just a lonely ghost, tracing shadows of you. The indentation on your pillow hasn't faded yet, a soft and cruel reminder of the love I can't forget. I watch the way the street lamps cast a figure on the wall, and for a heartbeat I believe I hear you call. But it's just the wind playing tricks on a mind that's gone astray, chasing ghosts of yesterday through the ruins of today. I'm a map maker of losses, drawing lines where you once stood, believing if I touch the shadow, you'll come back for good. And I'm just tracing shadows of you on the floor, searching for the person who doesn't live here anymore. I'm outlines of a memory, I'm sketches in the dark, trying to find the fire from a long extinguished spark. My fingertips are cold and my heart is black and blue, just a lonely ghost, tracing shadows of you. The sun will move across the sky, the shadows always shift, and I'm just drifting with them, a soul adrift. I try to hold the darkness to keep the shape of us, but you're dissolving into starlight and the settling of dark. until the light goes out. Just a silhouette of love and a world of quiet doubt. I'm still here, but you're just the shadow now. I'm sitting in the dark with the battery running low, afraid to let the screen go dark, afraid to let it go. I've scrolled past all the photos, I've deleted every text, but I can't find the courage for what's coming next. I press the little icon and the static starts to hum, and for a fleeting second I forget how I've become. So hollow and so heavy, so broken by the weight of 1,000 I'm sorry's that arrived a day too late. And then I hear your voice on and on voicemail, telling me you're running late or checking on the mail. It's such a simple thing, just a breath upon the wire, but it's enough to set this lonely room on fire. You sound so happy then, like the world was still in bloom, before the winter settled in this quiet empty room. I'll play it back again, just to feel the sting is true, searching for the person that I lost when I lost you. The date says Tuesday morning back in 2024. A lifetime lived and lost before you walked out of the door. You're laughing at a joke I made, your tone is soft and sweet. I can almost feel your heartbeat in the rhythm and the beat. I close my eyes and suddenly I'm standing in the hall, before the cracks began to show, before the final fall. I wanna reach through the speaker, I wanna pull you through and tell the you from yesterday what the me from now would do. But it's just your voice on and on voicemail, telling me you're running late or checking on silence starts to bite. I'm left alone with 2024 and the coldness of the night. Just your voice on an old voicemail, telling me you're running late or checking on the mail. It's such a simple thing, just a breath upon the wire, but it's enough to set this lonely room on fire. You sound so happy there, like the world is still in bloom, before the winds are settled in this quiet empty room. I'll play it back again, just to feel the sting is true, searching for the person that I lost when I lost you. Hey, it's me. Call me back when you can. The ghost of a girl and the ghost of a man. I'll never call you back. I'll never find the track. End of message. I'm sitting in the dark with the battery running low, afraid to let the screen go dark, afraid to let you go. I've scrolled past all the photos, I've deleted every text, but I can't find the courage for what's coming next. I press the little icon and the static starts to hum, and for a fleeting second I forget how I've become. So hollow and so heavy, so broken by the weight of 1,000 I'm sorry's that arrived a day too late. And then I hear your voice on an old voicemail, telling me you're running late or checking on the mail. It's such a simple thing, just a breath upon the wire, but it's enough to set this lonely room on fire. You sound so happy there, like the world was still in bloom, before the winter settled in this quiet empty room. I play it back again, just to feel the sting is true, searching for the person that I lost when I lost you. The date says Tuesday morning, back in 2025. A lifetime lived and lost before you walked out of the door. You're laughing at a joke I made, your tone is soft and sweet. I can almost feel your heartbeat in the rhythm and the beat. I close my eyes and suddenly I'm standing in the hall, before the cracks began to show, before the final fall. I wanna reach through the speaker, I wanna pull you through, and tell the you from yesterday what the me from now would do. But it's just your voice on an old voicemail, telling me you're running late or checking on the mail. It's such a simple thing, just a breath upon the wire, but the silence starts to bite, I'm left alone with 25 fine and the coldness of the night. Just your voice on an old voicemail, telling me you're running late or checking on the mail. It's such a simple thing, just a breath upon the wire, but it's enough to set this lonely room on fire. You sound so happy then, like the world was still in bloom, before the winter settled in this quiet empty room. I play it back again, just to feel the sting is true, searching for the person that I lost when I lost you. Hey, it's me. Call me back when you can. The ghost of a girl and the ghost of a man.